What is up, everyone? It's Miguel Casanova. I'm back with the finale, part 6 of Shenmue II. We're about to wrap this up. And I had to say, like, this has been one hell of a journey. And starting off with the fact that, you know, I played Shenmue 1 and 2 back in the day, Shenmue back at launch, and Shenmue 2 back at launch. It was the European Dreamcast version. And yeah, what's up, Zero? You know, I beat it then. It was something that I enjoyed, but I think I was too young at the time to truly grasp the significance of Shenmue. And playing it last year for review for the HD collection, I don't think I truly appreciated it the way I should have. But playing it again, and just sitting and playing it with you guys and soaking it all in with a fresh pair of eyes, this story is really impactful. I'm drawn to it. Yeah, it's got some frustrating mechanics that haven't aged as well, but there's a lot to Shenmue that I don't know how to put it into words. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get back into the game. Shout out to Zero Fanatic and Simply Chris and everyone else who's watching. If you're watching, please hit that like button like you'd like to hit Londi in the face for revenge. If you guys are ready, I'm ready. Let's go ahead and get back into Shenmue 2. So, part 4, we in Guilin, and what we're trying to do now is we're trying to find Bailu Village.
Got a minute?
What?
Do you live near here?
Yeah,
Really? Do you know a place called Bailu Village?
I know Bailu Village, but it's really far, you know? You want to go to Bailu Village?
Yeah.
What are you going to do there?
Do? Well... I'm going to look for someone.
You're looking for someone? Someone who lives in Bailu Village?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, but going to Bailu Village is kind of strange.
Strange. I guess.
Yeah, it's really far and takes several days. Even grown-ups don't go there often.
It takes several days?
Yeah, there are high mountains and deep forests. There are also wolves, you know, and maybe even ghosts.
Ghosts.
Mountain ghosts are terrifying, you know? My mom always says that.
I see. Thanks. But I really want to go.
Must be important.
Yeah, his haircut is something else. And you got the kid right there at the bowl cut. Some very, very interesting hairstyles. I mean, that's a hairstyle. That's something that they still, I think a lot of kids still wear to this day. Bird's nest.
Excuse me.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm from Japan.
Japan? What made you come all the way down here?
I'd like to get to Bailu Village.
Bailu Village. You're a strange young man.
Which way is it to Bailu Village?
That is, it's that way perhaps.
Perhaps?
I think it's that way. But I'm not sure because I can't see very well.
Okay, I got it.
If you think I'm not so trustworthy, would you ask the young ones around here instead?
No, it's okay.
So hopefully, on this long walk, I don't get demonetized. So Zero, you said you just finished eating. What'd you have for dinner? Only thing I ate was chips and chips and an energy drink. I was gonna eat some cereal, but I didn't realize my milk had went bad. See, my boss sent the schedule to me, and Saturday I'm supposed to be off, but I peeked at it while I was at work and saw something written down. I'm not going in because I was never actually informed that my schedule changed. Yeah, if they don't tell you, then you don't need to. I wouldn't go. Zero, you say yeah, fried chicken, mashed potatoes, black beans. Man, I am jealous.
Excuse me.
Hmm?
Is this the right path to Bailu Village?
That's right.
I see. I'd like to ask you a question. Have you ever been to Bailu Village?
Yes, a number of times a long time ago.
How long ago?
When I was young, I was a traveling medicine peddler. But now that I'm this age, I can't get over the mountains.
I gotta wait till Lehua gets home before I can get anything.
Is Bailu Village really that deep in the mountains?
Yes, you have to climb over a number of mountains. Some of the cliffs on the way will make you dizzy. And there are thick forests that cloud the distinction between left and right.
Is that so? How long does it take to get to Bailu Village?
Oh, I wouldn't know. If you can keep from getting lost, it'll take 2 days.
2 days.
But it could take your entire life.
My entire life?
Just kidding. But do watch for
Yeah, I've
wolves.
learned not to
Yes, I understand.
not to buy food without
Thank you
waiting
very
for
much.
over the mountains. How's my audio, guys? Is it clear? Is it too loud? Oh man, garlic parmesan wings. Y'all are making your boy hungry. The only thing I had was chips and an energy drink. Yeah, I can't eat without the wife. Oh, I did. I ate that. I snacked on that. But I'm not about to eat and piss her off. Choose your battles. That's not a battle I want to pick. But I do want to ask you guys, how have you been enjoying like these streams I've been having for like Shenmue? Like, do you have they been enjoyable? I know I've been binging a lot of Shenmue for the last 2 weeks, but kind of what's your guys' feedback? How have you? What have you thought of it so far? Yeah, that battle was epic.
I'd better hurry.
Spirit Shock, I'm actually thinking about streaming Silver.
Oh. What?
The thing is, my memory is pretty bad.
Let go of the fawn! I said let go, you'll drown! Damn!
I mean, there's a lot of stuff I don't remember from when I was a kid. Yeah, you are the oldest one here. This game is just so majestic. It's just so ahead of its time.
Oh.
But I will say this: the thing that
Are you
annoyed
alright?
me was all of the.
The little deer. Where is the deer?
She didn't even show up in the first one.
Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Other than like premonitions and stuff.
You saved us.
I heard.
Are you okay?
I'm glad people aren't raging at
Thank you.
Capcom over that though.
Why did you jump in?
I just had to. I had to save it.
Huh?
The white deer is my village's guardian.
A guardian? A white deer. White. By. Deer. Lu.
Bailu village. My home.
Bailu village. Where is this village?
It's up along this river.
Is it far?
Is the Hapag
I can show
the
you.
Hapag cable that good?
I'm Shenhua. What's your name?
Ryo Hazuki.
Yo. Follow me.
So here's the thing I've just been confused about. How is it? Because he doesn't speak Chinese. So
Yo.
Hmm.
Where did you come from? You're not from here, are you?
No. I came from Japan.
Japan? Where's that?
It's an island country, east of China.
In the east.
Japan is pretty small compared to China.
Is it far from here?
Well, actually it's kind of far.
A faraway country to the east.
That's true,
What's
Zero.
wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Shenfa,
What is it, Yo?
what kind of place is Bailu Village?
It's a small village in the mountains.
Is it far from here?
Yes, we have to
Wow.
cross 2 mountains.
How much does that cost?
Really? 2 mountains? Have you lived in Bailu Village all your life?
Yes, ever since I was small.
Your family as well?
Yes, my father and I. The 2 of us have always lived in Bailu Village.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
how many people live in Bailu Village?
About 50 people.
50 people?
Yes. The villagers are all nice people. I'm
Ah.
sure they will be nice to you too.
It sounds like a nice village.
Yes. There are inconveniences, since the village is surrounded by mountains. But the villagers live off the gifts from the mountains.
40 quid.
The mountain's
Nice.
blessings. Further ahead, as we near the village, the paths are going to get more rocky.
Yes. We'll be going over the mountain
Did
now.
you guys enjoy the
tell
conversation
me if
from
you're
earlier, the first
Let's go
stream?
slowly.
We were talking about everything, like
Shenfa,
Yes?
social issues, politics, and all that.
can you tell me more about Bailu Village?
Let's see. My grandfather told me that it's one of the oldest villages in Guilin.
An old village.
Yes, it's been around since the Tang Dynasty.
Since the Tan Dynasty.
It's been said that some nobles who were expelled from the city by the emperor built the village to live in hiding.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
can you tell me more about the village?
More? Let me see. There are various legends told in Bailu Village.
There are legends?
Yes, there are many, since the village has existed for hundreds of years.
Like what?
Well... what kind of stories did they tell where you grew up?
Where I grew up? Well,
Tell me.
okay. There's a story of a water sprite.
A water sprite?
It's a fairy-like creature that lives in the river. They have dishes on the top of their heads and shells on their backs like a turtle.
Dishes? On their heads?
I went off.
They die if the dishes on top of their heads get dry.
That's strange.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen one?
No, I've never seen one. It's just a story.
I didn't think so. But it would be fun if they really lived in the river.
Fun. Shenfa,
Yes?
what kind of stories are there in Bailu Village?
There are so many stories that have been told.
That thing about the white deer being the guardian, is that one of the stories?
Yes.
How does that story go?
Long ago, the village suffered from drought, and then there was a forest fire. When the village was surrounded by flames, a white deer appeared.
A white deer.
That white deer led the villagers to the spring in the mountains.
To the spring?
The villagers were able to escape from the forest fire because of that.
That's why it's the village's guardian.
From then on, the white deer appeared occasionally, saving the villagers from many other dangers.
An interesting story.
All the villagers believe it, and I do too.
What's this tree?
A fragrant olive tree. They are in bloom up ahead too.
Oh,
Aren't they beautiful?
yeah.
During this season, all the trees are in full bloom.
Fragrant olives.
Yes,
That's
in
not too
China,
bad.
we call these trees gui. And there are so many here, like woods, or lin. So guilin means the woods of fragrant olives.
Really? A lot of them are in bloom.
Yes, it's as though the whole mountain is wrapped by the flowers. Let's move on, Yo.
Okay. Shenfa,
Yes?
what does your father do?
He's a stone cutter in Bailu village.
Nice.
I see.
He finds various stones in the mountain stone pits and creates beautiful works from stone. When we get to our village, I want to show you some things my father created.
I'd like that.
Good. What about your father?
My father. My father taught me a lot of things.
Just like me and my father.
Yeah,
What did your father teach you?
father. Father.
Yo, what's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No, I was just remembering something. By the way, aren't we near Bailu village yet?
We go over this mountain, and we'll have to go even further.
I see. We still have a long way to go. Shenfa,
Yes?
no matter how far we go, the paths look all the same.
It's like this everywhere around here.
Did you ever get lost?
I know,
When I
right?
was small, I did. But if you get lost, just take the animal trails.
The animal trails?
The path that the animals in the mountains walk. If you follow one, it'll always lead to water.
How do you find one?
You look for animal footprints.
Footprints. You know so much about animals.
I've played in the forest since I was a child.
You learned it naturally.
No, my father taught me most of the things I know.
Your father.
Yes, about the forest and the mountains and the animals. He taught me about the sky, the stars, and many other things.
I see.
All right, I'll check it in a few.
Shenfa,
Yes?
do you like flowers, Shenfa?
Yes, I love them. How about you?
Flowers. I had a friend whose family ran a florist.
Your friend in Japan?
Yeah,
What is a florist?
a shop that sells flowers.
Sell flowers?
Yeah, that's right.
That's strange. Flowers can be found everywhere.
I like the
Well,
dynamic
That's true.
and the
Does
cultural
your friend go
clashes
pick
here.
flowers in the mountains and sell them?
No, Nozomi.
The person's name is Nozomi?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
Nozomi. We were childhood friends.
A childhood friend.
We lived near each other and went to the same school.
Were you too close?
Yeah, I guess.
What's the matter, Yo?
We were close.
I see.
So many butterflies.
You know, I'm told that I shouldn't have those opinions because I'm a minority. But I'm an independent
They're
thinker.
beautiful.
Don't they look like flowers?
Flowers. Hey, yeah. They do look like flowers.
When I was small,
Yes, sir. I was
I once saw a
demonetized.
lot of butterflies all fly away at once. I started crying because I really thought that all the flowers had flown away.
Why are there so many here?
Why?
There aren't any flowers around here.
This is the place where the butterflies come
Yep.
to drink water.
I was talking about the racism and stuff in Hawaii, and
To drink?
yeah,
Yes,
got
after the
demonetized.
rainfall, they come here to take in the drops on the leaves. You see them often after a rainfall.
I see.
The wind has shifted. Let's go
made-
through the forest before it gets dark.
Made no
Yo,
sense.
can you run?
Yeah.
Agreed, man. It
Shenfa!
didn't make any sense to me.
careful. Watch your step. Watch your step. Be careful.
Exactly, Spirit Shock. You know, and it's just, I don't think it's fair. How
Did you get hurt?
I'm okay. Let's move on.
I don't think it's fair how there are things that you can't say. People try to put on you. Oh, because of your race, you can't say this, or your ethnicity, you can't say that. It's just, it's unfortunate.
The path ends here.
We're all human.
Let's go over this cliff.
We're going to climb this?
Yes, it's slippery. Watch your step.
What's up, Chosen? Exactly.
All right.
It's, you can't talk about real stuff. So,
Yo,
I don't
are you
know.
okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
the Spirit Shock, I'm the same as you, man. Like, there's things that I hold my tongue on a lot of stuff, but when it's some
Let's
foolishness,
hurry. It's
I'll
this
speak
way.
on it.
Yeah.
So Genki desu ka?
Watch your step.
Pretty much.
Whoa!
Yo, what's up, HLO?
Here's a spring.
Yes, travelers and animals all quench their thirst here.
Fireflies.
At a place like this, with a clear spring, there are fireflies.
They're beautiful.
Yes, it's like being surrounded by stars.
It's my first time seeing so many fireflies.
Aren't there fireflies in Japan?
When I was a child, I saw some. But there are only a few of them now.
So Zero, I spoke about this link that I'm dropping here, about the how
Wait,
people
yo.
in Hawaii are and their
You should be
beliefs
careful when
and
they are
hatred.
shining low near the shrubs.
This is what got me
Snake eyes
demonetized
shine
talking
very
about
much
that.
like fireflies.
Snake eyes.
If you put your hand out carelessly, you'll get bitten.
I didn't know that.
The spring here means we're almost at the end of the forest.
Really?
Yes, but it's getting dark. We must hurry on our way.
Yes. Let's move on.
I am excited beyond belief to play Shenmue 3. I am quite nervous and to see what happens next, and I'm sad that this is ending.
Be careful. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Hey, football drills right here.
The sun has gone down.
The cave is near. Let's find it quickly.
Okay. This is some cliff.
Yes, it's one of the most dangerous areas around here.
Do you always walk through here?
Yes, but I don't walk here at night. When it gets dark, I can't see very well. Also, the animals start moving around looking for water.
And what
I
gets
see.
me nervous is how
It's
many
getting
good
pretty dark.
Kickstarter games have been
We have
there.
to find the cave
Off
quickly.
Mighty Number 9.
Soon, the moon is going to hide behind
Spirit Shock,
the
what did you think
clouds.
of Mighty Number 9?
It'll be difficult
Because I
to
didn't
find
mind it.
once
I know a lot of
gets
people
dark.
hate it.
Is it near here?
Yes,
He said after Shenmue 3, the
travelers
next
use
thing I
it
would
to
look
take
forward
shelter
to
from the rain.
Final Fantasy 7 Remake.
I think it was along the cliffside.
Game I mostly. Yeah,
Sounds good.
me
Let's
too.
go.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you on that. I'm so mad at E3 I didn't get to experience it.
Let's wait for the sunrise here.
So the wife
Yeah.
said that she has a headache. She's not feeling that good. She has to open tomorrow. Usually she closes. I'm right there with you, man. It was no blood stained. I'll say that much about it.
Let's kindle a fire. The night is cold in the mountains. Our clothes are wet. We'll freeze. We've got to find some firewood to make a fire.
Looks like someone has made a fire. There was someone here.
Someone who passed by here must have spent the night.
We can still use this.
I know
But
Fabian
this
got
won't
to
be enough to
experience
last
it.
till morning. We'll need to gather more wood.
Yeah. I'll go look outside.
But I don't know if I'm gonna stream Final Fantasy
No.
7.
The twigs outside are still wet from the rain. We can't burn them.
Then what?
Look. There are some twigs. Perhaps we could find more further inside.
Like, there are some games that I'm okay with streaming, but there are some that I just
All
feel
right.
like,
I'll go find them.
you know,
You can watch the fire.
I try not to play all the
Yeah.
games that are super popular. But you know, just because I feel like it's an oversaturation. Like when
This won't be enough.
like whatchamacallit, what's that the game? Like Death Stranding came out and everybody was playing that. Yeah, how do you
I
not
should
know
look
who
for more.
Maximilian Dude is? But
should
some
look
games
for
I
more.
just feel are like oversaturated. Plus, I also look at other games too that have a very, very limited lifespan on the shelf.
There should be more.
And it's like you know, I kind of selected. Like some games I'll play for fun, you know, offline, but a lot of other ones like
I should go back.
Pokemon, I wouldn't mind playing Pokemon because I know even though everyone's playing it, I could still play it and have fun and people would still be interested. But
Firewood. I should go and put these down before I gather more.
I do feel like some games are just too oversaturated to build or have an audience to want to watch it. Unless, you know, the other thing too I've come to notice about streaming is people often really just go there for you. Like they don't care what you're playing. Like I'm playing Shenmue II, which is not, I mean, it was at the time, it was a mainline, you know, a mainstream title, but now it's not. Now a lot of the newer generations never played it, but you guys enjoy it because you're here to watch me. You enjoy hanging out with me.
Good.
So
You found them.
that's one of the things
Yeah,
I've learned about
there
streaming.
seems to be more. I'll
But
go gather them.
at the same time,
Yeah.
I like playing games that aren't mainstream all the time. No, that's the thing though, Zero. Like I like playing a lot of times just, you know, by myself. You know, like some games like what's the other game?
There should be more.
The Outer Worlds. Everybody was playing that, but at the same time, the Outer Worlds is really like it's not the game people are talking about anymore.
I should go back.
Oh, I would definitely do that.
We have enough firewood.
And it would be
Good.
a new experience for me because
Thank
I'm
you.
not,
Come by the fire to get warm, yo.
I'm kind of new to Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's so warm.
Yeah.
Yo, talk to me.
Do you always walk these paths alone?
Yes. Did you come to China alone?
Yeah. I went to Hong Kong to meet a master named Li Xiaotao.
Hong Kong. Were you able to meet this person?
Yeah,
Who was this person?
a master of Baji style.
A master?
I have a picture of Master Thao.
Let me see it.
The person dressed in blue.
She's so beautiful. She's the master?
Yeah, she taught me some moves. If I had never met her, I would have been...
My father said people meet because of destiny.
Destiny?
Yes. You didn't meet her by accident. Destiny had guided you to meet her.
Destiny. How do you usually spend your time in the village?
I plant vegetables in the field and feed the goats.
Do you go to school?
We don't have one in the village. Anything I need to know I learned from my father and the villagers.
How old are you?
16.
2 years younger than me.
Do you go to school?
I used to.
Is school fun?
Yeah, I had friends in school. We used to have a lot of fun. It would have been better if we didn't have exams.
School. Sounds like fun. What were your friends like?
There was Nozomi.
Nozomi? Who is that?
I have a picture.
Are all Japanese women so beautiful?
I'm not sure.
She looks so gentle.
I gave her so much trouble.
Did something happen?
She was kidnapped by a bunch of rough men back home.
And what happened?
I saved her,
That was good.
but she experienced such fear.
Where is she now?
In Canada,
Canada?
a country far away.
Do you wish to see her?
I have things to get done. I have to go through that first.
Really? What other friends did you have?
There was Guizan.
Who is that?
We met each other because of a particular incident. He's a stubborn guy and very proud. He respected his father with all his heart.
Where is he now?
He got hurt when he was trying to save me in Japan. He got hurt because of me.
I don't think he has any regrets.
Hmm.
Who would regret risking their life for a friend in danger? My father says that's what a Chinese loyal friend is supposed to do.
A loyal friend. His skills in Chinese martial arts are really something. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to spar with him again.
I'm sure you'll see him again.
Yeah,
What other friends did you have?
there was Tom.
Tom?
He's from the States. He's a real funny guy.
Did he go to school too?
No, he sold hot dogs in town.
Hot dogs?
It's a foreign food. He also loved to dance. He was always singing.
He sounds like a fun person.
Yeah, he taught me a special move before I left.
Where is he now?
He went back home to the States. I think he's doing fine.
Oh, what other friends did you have?
I remember... Oh yeah, there was Goro.
Goro?
Yeah, I met him at the harbor. When I first met him, he was bullying and taking money from people.
What do you mean by bullying?
He was threatening people to get money.
He sounds like a bad person.
Inside, he's a nice guy. He doesn't do those things anymore. He's eager to please.
In what ways?
He changes his attitude towards certain things real quickly. He started calling me bro out of nowhere.
What a funny person.
Goro. He found a job for me at the harbor. A job carrying crates.
Ah, there's a job like that in the village. This person owns many cows and...
No, I carried them using a machine.
Machines? Oh, you have experienced a lot of things.
What kind of food do you usually eat, Shenfa?
You must be hungry.
We walked a lot.
Tomorrow, when we get home, I'll prepare a big meal for you. I'm not that great of a cook, though.
A big meal. Can't wait.
How about rabbit?
A rabbit? I've never tried it. Do you eat it all the time?
Yes. Don't you eat rabbit in Japan?
No. We eat beef, or...
But cows help cultivate the fields.
How do you get your meat?
We catch them in the mountains.
The mountains.
I need to get on this Pokemon.
Sounds like a lot of work.
Sometimes my father catches them. Rabbits, pheasants, and turtle doves. What's wrong?
I never thought about it that way. All I've had to do was buy the meat or the vegetables.
Aren't people like
What we catch are gifts from the mountains.
upset about
The
that new
meat
movie?
satisfies our hunger, and the fur protects us from the cold. Everything is a gift from the mountains.
I guess that's what living in the mountains is all about.
Yes,
It's getting late. I think you should get some sleep.
yes.
Wait, what if I stream Charlie's Angels?
It'll be a fine day tomorrow. I know because the wind shifted.
You can tell just because of that?
During this season, when the west wind blows, it'll be a fine day.
Really?
I'll be honest, I don't really want him to make her a love
It's late
interest.
now. Go ahead and get some sleep. I'll watch the fire.
Thank you.
I want him to get with a master or Joy. Oh, Pokemon. H alone, the sarcasm. Can I give you a badge? Yeah, but you know, one can wish. So if we can't have them, then Nozumi or Joy. But I'm not a fan of Shenhua or Shenfa.
Yo.
Chizuru Kagura. Well,
No.
since they get rid of Orochi
Sorry.
in 14,
Did I wake you up?
No. I got some sleep.
I wonder how they would incorporate her
Hey,
back in the
Chi.
story.
Did you learn that from your father too?
No. I learned this in Hong Kong, but I mostly learned from watching. Breathe in the power from the earth and collect it in the center of the abdomen.
There is much power in the trees, water, stones, and everything.
Power and everything?
Yes. I always gain power from the forest.
Fucking
From the
HL level.
forest.
No, I think they're gonna bait heavily.
What was that?
Wolves.
Wolves. Are they nearby?
Yes, there are many wolves. The name Langhuishan means Wolf's Mountain.
I heard that wolves are nocturnal.
Yes, sometimes groups of them attack people at night.
People. Aren't you scared?
We'll be fine if we have the fire burning. They would never come near a fire.
Oh. That's why we built a fire at the entrance. We better keep the fire going then.
I'll watch the fire now. You should rest a little, Ryo.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Thank you.
Because I think it's supposed to be like 5 or 6 games total, right? I think originally this was supposed to be a 6-game arc, right? Is she singing in Japanese or Chinese?
Shenfa.
I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
No. What was that song?
It's an old song of the village.
Of Bailu Village?
Yes, there are many old songs in the village.
What was the meaning of that song?
It's a song about the landscape of Guilin. The mountains of Guilin glisten after the rain. Clear water flows into the spring, which flows into the river of Yingshui Chuan.
Yingshui Chuan.
It's the river where you saved me.
Ah.
In the summer, there are fireflies by the riverside.
So the name Yingshui Chuan means River of Fireflies.
Yes,
I'll watch the fire now, Shenfa.
thank you.
It makes me think though, if the Dreamcast, like there's so many devs in Sega, I think they were banking on the Dreamcast being around for a while, that it dying out really scrapped a lot of stuff.
Such lovely weather.
Just like you said.
Let's go. It's this way. Yo, look.
All the mountains here have such strange shapes.
But aren't they beautiful?
Yeah.
Right?
They are called Shanqing.
Shen Chen?
Yes, it means a mountain with a pure, beautiful shape.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
it's been a long time since I walked on mountain paths like this one.
Oh? What kind of mountains are there where you grew up?
Mountains. In Japan, there's a beautiful mountain called Mount Fuji.
Japan, your country.
Yeah,
It must be very far.
it's beyond the sea.
The sea. I'd like to see it.
You have never seen the sea before?
Never.
Have you ever been outside Guilin?
Not even once.
Did you ever wish to go out?
I never thought of it. The flowers and animals keep me company when I go to the forest. They talk to me.
The flowers and the animals?
Yes,
How?
I can't explain, but those who live in the same forest can understand each other.
You understand each other.
Yes.
Shenfa,
Yes?
it looks like we're going down the mountain. Are we getting near the village?
Yes, that's right.
I see. So once we get through this path, it looks like we'll be there.
Yes, after we go over another mountain.
Oh, the mountains continue.
Are you tired now?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Have you gotten used to the mountain paths yet?
Yeah, I'm getting pretty used to walking here.
I'm glad. But it is more difficult to go downhill than uphill. Watch your step.
I will.
Some places are still muddy from the rain last night.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Shenfa,
Yes?
you know about the wind?
Huh? The wind?
Yeah, you knew about the rain because the wind changed, right?
Oh. Yes, I can tell the weather from the changes in the wind's direction and its humidity.
Then what you said yesterday in the forest?
I felt the humid wind from the west. It was a sign that the rain clouds were approaching.
You can tell all that?
I can tell not only from the winds, but from watching the clouds.
The clouds?
Yes, the faint clouds like fog in the sky bring rain. The small line clouds are a sign of clear weather.
Really? The clouds.
If you observe the sky carefully, you could tell the weather too.
I could?
Yes, there are many signs in the sky. Observe carefully.
I agree.
What's wrong, Ryo?
Nothing.
Ryo village is this way. Let's hurry on.
Yeah.
Better than your local forecasters.
Shenfa,
Yes?
it's nothing. Shenfa,
Yes?
let's hurry on.
Yes.
A landslide. We can't get past here.
It's probably because of the rain last night.
Is there another path we can take?
I don't know. Wait, I recall my father mentioning another path.
Another path?
There was a path that broke off on our way here.
Oh, that one.
Perhaps that path could be...
Yeah, let's go see.
Yes.
Just amazes me thinking that this came out when gaming wasn't even on this level. Like, this is like, put it in perspective. This is very breathtaking.
Is this the path?
It might be. Although I'm not too sure.
In any case, we don't have a choice. Let's go, Shenfa.
It really does.
Yo.
And it just amazes me how This was just so ahead of its time. Yeah, it definitely, it was way ahead of its time. Because if it came out now, people would be like, oh, that's just the same as every other game. But then this was the first. Has it aged well? In some ways, yes. In some ways, no. I mean, the controls, the tank controls definitely could be improved. And the combat system where you can't pick your opponent. Hey, where is she? Oh. That right there hasn't aged well. But when it's like one-on-one fights, the combat system is perfect. But when it's multiple enemies, it just doesn't work. But compared to things that were out at the time, I can't complain. I'm kind of curious to see if Lehua would play this, but I think some of the things would make her rage quit. Like the button prompts. I don't know if she would even want to play it because of that. But I think the story would wrap her up in it.
It's a dead end. Let's look for another path.
Let's do that.
I agree. I think combat wise and pacing, yeah, Yakuza greatly improved. But the story, you know, a lot of people are captivated by the story, and the story is good. Like Yakuza 0 is a game I think any gamer should experience. But I'm never gonna say that it's better than Shenmue's story.
A river.
Yo. I think we can get across there.
Yeah,
Watch out for the stones with moss. You might slip.
but the river is shallow here.
No. The river flow can be more powerful than it seems. If you slip, you could sprain your ankle.
Alright, I'll be careful.
I'll go first.
I really hope she doesn't become a love interest.
Yo, this way. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Yo, this way. Let's move on before it gets too dark.
right.
Bailu Village. Yo, we were right about taking this path.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
You're right, I wouldn't have. I'd have been hitting them buttons on prompt. Like, hey, master, look, look what I can do. I can do it with no hands. So do you guys think Shenmue 3 is gonna bomb?
A river again.
Yo, let's cross there.
Yeah.
When you step on the stones, maintain your balance by stepping out gently.
Same as the leg steps of jujitsu,
What's jujitsu?
a Japanese martial art. I learned it from my father.
What's up, Tylord?
Slide your feet as a bird would glide on water's surface. I was taught that. But you've acquired that skill naturally.
You must have martial arts on your mind all the time.
No, not really.
I'll go first. Yo, please be careful. Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know, Spirit Shock, the one thing some people were like saying that Suzuki said you don't need to play 2 in
Yo,
1
please be careful.
to get into this. And to get into 3, and I think that's I
Good.
get why he
You got
says
across
that,
safely.
but that's like
Yeah.
saying you can jump
Let's
into
go.
Trails
The
of
village
Cold
is still
Steel
further ahead.
3 and not play the previous
All right.
ones. I think it's foolish. It's foolish. I get it from a marketing standpoint, but I also think it's foolish for anyone to think that they could just skip it. And like you said, it's a cult game. It's just a matter of how big the cult is. I agree, and I don't know. Yeah, Tylord, I'm right there with you. I really hope it doesn't, but I do think it will. I do think it will bomb. Because you're going to have the bro gamers and the mainstream gamers. They're going to be like, what's this? And they're not going to want to read up or watch, you know, recaps of 1 and 2 to get caught up on the story. Well, from what I heard, Tylord, Sega had intended to do that, but then they scrapped it, right? But, I mean, if they redid 1 and 2, I really do think it, you know, like from the ground up, not just porting the games. I think it would have been done amazingly.
The Guardians.
What's the matter?
We're back on the original path.
Really?
Yes. The Guardians are the sign. The landslide we saw was this way.
Not only that,
And
but
the
you
village is this way.
Really?
you have to know
From
about what
here on,
happened
It's
in
the path that I usually take.
Trails in the Sky, right?
Now you can follow me.
And the other
Alright.
one too.
You can lead the way. That's a relief. Shenfa,
Yes, Yo?
you always take this path, right?
Yes.
Is anything going to be done with that landslide over there?
I will let my father know as soon as we get home.
You can't leave it like that.
All the villagers will fix the path together.
Really? That'll be a lot of work.
But it happens once every few years. It couldn't be helped. And it's not all that bad.
What do you mean?
The villagers cooperate and fix the paths.
Yeah, they're
It
gonna
is
have to
hard
herd
work,
the sheep
But
to
once
get
the
them to
paths
play
are
it.
finished, everyone is happy.
Oh, so the ties between the villagers become stronger.
Yes. When they get back to the village, the grown-ups all drink and celebrate, singing songs.
Yeah, so
Everyone
every
looks
Monday,
forward to that. That's
Spirit
why
Shock,
they
I
get together and work.
play them.
I get it.
So I'm on
Shenfa,
Trails in
Yeah.
the Sky Part 1, or our first chapter. And
when you go into the
I'm playing through the
mountains, what do you
entire
do for
series.
drinking water?
If you're walking around here, there's no need to worry about water. There are rivers and lots of places where the water flows into springs.
Oh, you can drink from the river?
Yes, you can. Oh, when we reach my house, you can drink from the well.
The water from the well.
Everyone in the village lives off the water from the well. The river is where we fish and where the children play.
Did you used to play in the river too?
When I was a child, I played with the boys. I kept it a secret from my father.
What did you do?
We caught
Agreed,
fish,
Thai Lord.
and we raced to the other bank.
You were a pretty active kid.
Yes,
The path branches off.
no, we'll be taking a detour, but ahead there's a field full of beautiful flowers.
Flowers?
Yes, do you want to see them?
Sure. Why not, since we're here?
Yes, this way. Follow me.
Shenfa,
Yes?
So
how far
Sprite
does this
Mix.
forest go?
All the way to the village.
Oh, the scenery looks all the same to me.
People not from here think the exact same thing.
Oh wow.
It's amazing how you
Congrats,
don't get
man.
lost.
How was it?
How do you recognize
much
the
was it?
paths?
I mean,
I'll
you
know
don't have
the
to share
direction
that,
if
but
I
was
see
it
the
good?
sun's position. And there are signs here and there on the paths.
Signs? On these mountain paths?
Yes, there are some ahead of here. Strangely shaped trees and stones, and the drinking water places.
Oh, you use the rocks and trees.
Hey,
as
man, like I say,
landmarks.
content creation can become
I've
a
been using the signs
very
all the way
fun
till
and
now.
profitable
Didn't you
career.
notice?
No, I didn't notice.
I'll show you what the signs are. One of them is just up ahead.
Okay.
Look, y'all.
Yeah, Thai
Aren't they
Lord, it is.
beautiful?
It's too damn
Yes,
hard.
They are beautiful.
The last time I came here, the flowers
Well, shit, Sprite Mix, since you gotta pay out, become a channel member today. I'm just saying.
were still in buds, but now they've all bloomed.
Really?
You know, you can come by like Amy and be like,
Let's move on. There will be more flowers ahead.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
where do you usually go when you take this path?
I go to the docks of Langhuishan Mountain.
Why do you go to the docks?
I go there to buy things that I can't get in the village.
Like what?
Iron is precious in the village, for pots and knives, and also for the tools my father uses for work.
Iron.
He takes good care of his tools, but when they are broken, he can't get them fixed in the village.
Really? What else?
I also buy medicines that are only sold in town.
Oh, medicines.
The villagers usually use herbal medicine, but for emergencies, we need the kind sold in town.
Right. Medicine is precious.
Yes, the boats bring a lot, but medicines are expensive, so I can't buy that much.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
flowers. I haven't looked at flowers like this for a long time.
Which flower do you like?
wasn't the Genesis
I don't
version
know
better?
much about flowers,
Oh,
but my father liked lilies.
your father.
Yeah, I remember. Nozomi brought some for my father one day.
Are you talking about Nozomi again?
Bitch got jealous. She just got hit with a jelly. She feeling jelly. Oh, you're talking about Nozomi again. You're here with me. You're talking about Nozomi.
No, I'm talking about my father.
Oh, you're right. You were talking about the lilies that your father liked.
Whenever I see lilies, they remind me of my father.
Everyone has a flower that reminds them of something.
Yeah. Shenfa,
They really should bring
Yeah?
back a lot of their classes. I would love to see a new Mutation Nation
how
would
long
be
does it take to get to
epic.
Bailu Village from here?
This area is the halfway point
Right,
between
Zero?
the village and the cave.
Alright, you can lead the way from here.
Yes, you'll be fine if you follow me. I know the way.
Alright.
What's wrong, Yo?
A strangely shaped tree.
A spider tree.
A spider?
That's what the villagers call it. The branches look like spider legs.
Now that you mention it, they do.
Whenever I'm walking back to the village, I feel relieved when I see this tree.
Huh?
We're halfway to Bailu Village from here.
Like for me,
This tree marks the halfway point.
I see.
my favorite Fatal Fury
Now
games
come
are
on, the village is this way.
Real About Fatal Fury 2 and Fatal Fury Special. Wait, no, I can get her a Kiss Rio? Are you serious?
Shenfa,
You know
What
that.
is it, Yo?
we've come a long way. Are you tired?
I'm fine. I'm used to walking here.
How do I get her to
Oh,
do that,
that's
Ty
right.
Lord?
Are you alright? Do you want to take a rest?
No, I'm fine. Let's hurry on our way.
You don't have to be in such a hurry now. This path is...
The path that you're familiar with?
Yes. Up ahead.
No,
there's a
Ty
closed
Lord, don't
road.
get silent on me now.
If you're tired, we can
Come on now, we gotta get one for the team, man. We gotta help Ryo out. Come on, man. Drop that knowledge.
take a rest there.
I am.
A spring. Good idea. Let's go there.
Come on, Ty Lord. We need to be up in here making Ryo be like,
Yeah!
come on now.
Form, man.
Come on. Oh, don't tell me you forgot. Don't bring up something and then tell me you don't remember. Come on, man. Yeah, she is. I want from the master. If I can't get it from the master, I want from Joy. If I can't get it from Joy, was willing to give him the whole package, the cupcake, the bacon, the chicken, and all that. She's gonna give him everything. He could eat the whole spread. Joy was like, it's all right here. The master's over here just looking like, And then this chick just got jealous. Come on now. Yeah, I know he would know. I know he would know. But he ain't here. He hasn't been back since we roasted him about his constipation.
Alright.
Shenfa,
Yes?
what sort of animals live here?
There are many kinds of animals.
Yesterday you told me that there were wolves.
There are wolves and bears in these mountains.
Wolves and bears. Aren't you scared of them?
I'm not scared. Nothing dangerous happens. The bears won't attack people.
I see.
But if you see a cub, you have to get away from it quickly.
Cubs?
Yes. The mother bear would fight, risking its own life to protect her child.
Risking her own life to protect her child.
But bears hardly ever attack people. It's a kind-hearted animal.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
are you tired, Shenfa?
I'm fine, but
But?
are you tired? You're not used to these mountain paths.
This is nothing compared to martial arts training.
Oh, good.
I used to learn martial arts from my father, ever since I was little.
You like the martial arts, don't you?
Well, now I'm not too sure about that.
Was it hard for you?
When you're training, there's not too much fun involved.
Oh? You do it even when it's not fun?
That's what martial arts is about. That's just how it is.
Oh,
Well,
I
now
know,
I'm
right?
not too sure about that.
yes?
Maybe, now that I think back, I was having fun.
Yes. You do like the martial arts, right?
Yeah,
That's because it was fun. If it's not fun, you can't like it.
you might be
Or a
right.
grizzly.
The path branches off again.
Yo, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh. The path is branching off again.
I told you, you'll be fine if you leave it all to me. This way.
Yeah, that's right. Shenfa,
Yes?
isn't it dangerous to walk in the mountains alone?
There's nothing dangerous here. I just stay put when there's no moon, or when it rains heavily. And if you don't surprise the animals, they won't attack you.
Really?
If you know about the mountains and the forest, you'll realize that people are just another creature in the mountains. There's nothing to fear.
People are also creatures in the mountains.
But Yul,
Hmm?
watch out for the snakes. There are poisonous ones.
Poisonous snakes?
Yes. If the snake's head is triangle-shaped, it's poisonous. It slithers on the ground, so you can't notice it even if it's near you.
Alright, I'll remember that.
It would be terrible if you got bitten.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Are there lots of poisonous snakes?
I see them sometimes, but the poison of the snakes around here isn't too strong. Even if you're bitten, if we take care of it quickly, you'll be fine.
I see.
Feel better?
Yeah, a little. A spring. The water's color.
This spring is called Five Color Spring.
5-color spring?
From noon till evening, the water's color changes 5 times. That's why it has that name.
A mysterious spring.
No, I haven't heard of that.
The color will change soon. Look, Yo.
How does this happen?
How? I never thought of the spring as strange.
Really?
That's Huryan, Yo.
Yeah. Landslide again. We have to take a different path.
I'm sorry, Yo.
Huh?
After I told you to leave it to me to lead you the way.
Don't worry about it. Let's get back to that branching path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard of this.
We have no choice but to go this way.
You're right.
Alright? I'll go first from here.
Yes, you can lead the way. Wait, Yo.
Huh? What's the matter, Shenfa?
These are herbs
Herbs.
for my father.
Your father?
I'm sorry. I kept you waiting.
Let's go.
Serious Shock, you said this part is honestly the devs going, guys, how do we fill a disc? Hey, it's better. It's at least it's not. I'd say Xenogears did it better with their second disc.
cross it.
We can't go further.
Then let's take a different path.
Let's do that.
Is it me, or do you guys feel like gamers have become more and more impatient as the generations have been going? Because I see some of them complain about games like, oh, how come this game doesn't have voice dialogue? Why do I have to read? And I'm like, these same folks, I don't think they could survive back in the day. Exactly.
A strange landscape.
The rocks are like bridges, and many are connected. There are many places with similar terrain in Guilin. But I was surprised too when I first saw this.
The scenery looks artificial.
True. But it's the wind and water that created the shapes over a long time.
Really?
I still didn't beat remake.
It's narrow, but I think we can cross it.
Yes, but watch your step.
Okay. We could die if we fall.
If we cross it slowly, we won't fall. Let's go.
Okay, I'll go first.
No, I don't want X to give it to me. Nope, I'm good. Have they ever explained as to why we never got Skies of Arcadia 2? Because if I'm correct, and I think Zero, you may have mentioned it before, but that was originally supposed to be on Xbox, right? The original Xbox?
The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
Yo, jump!
okay.
Oh damn! I wasn't ready.
The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
No, jump!
okay.
Oh damn! You lied to me.
The bridge ends here.
Shut up, HLO.
Jump carefully. We can make it. Yo, jump!
God,
okay.
I would be salty as hell. Oh my God. But I did it right that time.
The bridge ends here.
Jump carefully. We can make it.
Oh,
Yo, jump!
okay.
There we go. See? It was a controller and not me.
Now let's go. The path continues.
Good.
By Lu Village. Yo, let's move on.
Yeah. It's this way, right?
Yes.
Good. Let's go.
Oh, Zero, you missed all. I was screwing up on that jump.
What is this?
That is a stone lion.
The stone lion.
Do you guys
It is
remember
an ancient Chinese sign placed on the roads that
Otogi
branch off.
Myth of Demons?
Road sign. Then,
We're back on the usual path. I'm familiar with this path.
really?
The village is not far from here now. Let's go. Follow me.
Yeah.
Ah,
Shenfa,
Yes?
I saw that stone lion in Hong Kong too.
The Stone Lion King is a talisman found everywhere in China.
yeah. You guys remember that?
A talisman.
We pray for safe journeys.
So that's why it's sitting by the path.
Yes, especially on the points where the paths branch off.
Where the paths branch off?
I was taught when I was a child that it protects the village from evil spirits.
I remember now. I saw them at the entrances.
Like, am I
of
the only one
towns
that
in
felt
Hong
like
Kong.
the original
That's
Xbox
not a
was like
surprise.
Dreamcast 2 in a way?
Also, we pray to it when a child gets sick.
A child?
Yes, as a child, when I had a fever, the old lady in the village prayed for me.
They have them in your village as well?
We place them in the village where their roads cross, or some houses have them carved in the walls.
I guess they're everywhere.
Yes,
Shenfa,
yes,
what does your house look like?
my house, like any other ordinary house in the village.
Oh
An
man.
ordinary house in Bailey Village.
Y'all remember
I can't
when it was
imagine what it looks like.
extended play
Wooden
before it became
pillars
X Play?
and walls made from dirt.
Walls made from dirt.
There are houses made from stone in the village too. We can get various kinds of stones near the village. There are rare beautiful stones and strong ones too, used to build houses.
There are no houses in Japan made from stone.
Oh,
What do you mean by rare, beautiful stones?
you can only find them in Guilin,
Yep.
specifically near Bailu Village. They used to be treasured by the
Called
emperors and nobles in the
screensavers.
city.
Yes, I remember those.
Emperors and nobles.
I remember them.
Yo,
Hmm.
what are Japanese houses made of?
My house was made from wood. Most of the old houses are made from wood.
Only wood?
No, the roofs are tiled, and the windows and doors have glass.
Glass. We don't have that in the village.
Really?
Once broken, it can't be fixed. No one uses it for houses.
Oh. What's wrong, Shenpa?
The two paths. Which way was it?
Are we lost?
No, we'll be fine. Either path will take us to the village. It's just that
What?
one of them will be a detour. The paths look so much alike, I can't tell which one.
Guys, are we going left or
All
right?
right.
Which one y'all want to go?
I'll decide on which path to take.
Yes, please do.
Where we going, guys? I remember Cinematech. But I don't have a coin to flip. Edward says to the left. HLO says right. Shut up, HLO. Jesus. Come on, guys. Where are we going? Oh, God. Sprite mix. The fucking... Are y'all... Y'all... Y'all like giving me stress, don't you? I must be hilarious. All right, we're going left. Jeez.
Let's go this way.
Yes.
Perpendicular to the axis. What? What? The way to kiss you home.
Dandelions.
Dandelions.
Ever since
Y'all
I
some
was
trolls.
a small child, I used to play here, blowing the seeds.
I remember I used to do the same.
You too?
Yeah, when I was small.
I still do.
Huh.
All right, how'd she do that?
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like there's snowflakes dancing upward to the sky. Now let's move on.
Yeah. Shenpa,
Yes?
how do the villagers live?
Most people cultivate the fields and own water buffalo or goats.
Water buffalo.
There are horses too, for people to ride on.
Can you ride a horse?
I can, but I'm not too good at it.
Really?
When I was small, I wanted to run around freely like the boys. I always wished I could do that.
Aren't the girls allowed to ride horses?
I wasn't really allowed to.
I never rode on a horse before.
I heard that the people in town ride in cars. Do you ride cars?
Yeah, I got rides.
Really? But we don't need them in Bailu Village.
You think so?
Cars can't get through these mountain paths. I'm sure the horses and cows can get you there faster.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yo, the village is this way.
Yeah. Shenfa,
Yes?
I wonder what Bailu village looks like.
A quiet, small village surrounded by the mountains. But
But?
there are old buildings and castle walls there. They were built long ago.
Castle walls?
Yes, they were built by the nobles from the city. An old lady in the village told me.
Who were the nobles?
They served the emperor. They had treasures and rare items. So naturally there were many thieves.
Ah, that's why they built the walls.
There is a poem in the village, left by the nobles.
How does the poem go?
Green trees of Gui create a forest to the south of the lake. The river is a blue sash of silk. The hills are hairpins of jade.
What does it mean?
The deep forests of Gui are south of the lake. The waters of the Lijiang are like blue silk. The mountains are like hairpins made from jewels.
The landscape of Guilin.
Yes, I like this poem. Even with my eyes closed, I can see the landscape of Guilin.
Really? Shenfa,
Yes?
we've been walking for a long time, but there's no one passing by.
No. Hardly anyone visits the village. And hardly any villagers venture from the village.
I guess when you're surrounded by these mountains. What is it?
Everyone will be curious when they see you in the village.
Yeah, I imagine so.
The children will be really happy. It will be their first time to see a foreigner.
Children.
Yo,
Hmm?
it would be nice if you could talk to the children. Tell them about Japan and the sea.
Yeah, I hope I have the time to do that.
Yes?
I mean, I will if I can.
Yes, please.
But you know they do.
It sounds like a waterfall. I hear it from the path on the left.
Is there a waterfall?
No, I don't think there was one nearby.
Then what is that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to go find out?
Yeah, why not?
Is it not safe to say that Telltale Games kind of ripped off of Shenmue 2? Actually, I want to say this. Every game out now, from Telltale to the open worlds and all that, all the aspects of this game have been taken and improved upon.
Yes.
Well, maybe not always improved upon. God. Spirit Shock. I hope you come to all of my streams. You are amazing. Hey, Sprite Mix, what is the threshold payout for Twitch? He said, I know, that's why I know I am. What's fresh? What's up, Antonio?
Wow.
No, but like, what is
There's
the
water back in the
monetary threshold?
river.
Like for
Look,
YouTube, you got to hit
this river has been
$100.
dry for months.
Really? We heard this waterfall. But why did the water start running all of a sudden?
Last night's rain. The rain made the waterfall, and it's now flowing into the river.
That rain made this waterfall.
Yes, whenever it rains hard, small waterfalls are made here and there.
Really?
The river runs into
All
the
right, so it's like
Lijiang.
12 of y'all watching. We only got 4 likes. Let's get that like count up. Come on now. Hit the like button if y'all enjoying it.
Yes.
Yeah, Antonio, we're actually at the end of Shenmue II. This is we're just walking to the village.
Shenfa,
Yes.
So Monday we're gonna start Shenmue
you said
3.
your father was sick?
He sometimes has a heavy cough.
You must be worried.
During the night, or when it's humid, he would cough a lot. I would rub his back, and he would feel a little better.
Are the herbal medicines working?
Yes, he takes them every day after meals. That's why he can work every day. But sometimes...
I see. Is there a hospital in the village?
No. A doctor visits the village sometimes.
Really? That must be inconvenient. I hope your father gets better.
Yes. It isn't all
Yo,
that
what's up,
serious,
VGH?
but he'll be fine. I bring him herbs.
I see. Shenfa,
Yes?
Yeah, no
You said there
no
were no
spoilers for
doctors in the
Shenmue
village?
3 or the band hammer of Thor
it must be very inconvenient when
of
someone
the old
is ill.
fathers.
Yes. I hope my father's illness doesn't get worse.
If anyone dares to spoil Shenmue 3, the old father's hammer, the hammer of Thor, will find you and smite you from existence. And if you survive that, I will gather the Infinity Gems and snap my fingers. And if you survive that, well, hell, I'll just bang you from the chat. How you
What
been,
about medicines?
how you been,
Everyone boils
Keith?
herbs and drinks them.
Herbal medicine.
There's a pharmacy in the village.
There's a pharmacy?
They make medicine. You can buy the ingredients
I
there,
might still have
or you
Nicole.
can pick them
Yes.
and take them to the pharmacy to have
I
the
need to do
medicine
a
made.
nasal rinse, actually.
Oh, so it's a bit different from the pharmacies in town.
They examine
If you don't shut up, HLO, damn it.
each person's condition and make the best medicine accordingly. Most people live long in the village.
Really?
Yes, but
What's wrong?
I'm worried about my father. He's been working constantly. He needs
Hey,
to
VGH,
rest more.
or Keith, drop your links for your channel so people can check it out.
Does your father have a heavy workload?
I don't know. He doesn't talk much about his work. I think he's been pushing himself too hard lately.
Oh, so you must be worried.
Yes.
Yeah, Spirit Shock, same. I'm not playing those games.
Yo. We'll be out of the forest soon.
Yeah.
It won't take long now. Let's move on.
We all know that the main objective for us, what we need to do in Shenmue 3 is we need to get Ryo laid, okay?
Yo, we're almost there.
I see. Shenfa. Is
Man's
Bailu
the
village
ultimate
near
pimp.
now?
We have to go a little further to reach the place where the villagers live.
Really?
No, I said drop your link for your channel so people can check it out. And Sprite Mix, since you're in here, I think you would definitely enjoy watching VGH's channel.
But my house is right there. It's on that small hill. Please come in for a while.
But I need to go to Bailu village.
You saved my life. I want to thank you. Please rest for a bit.
Drop the link, Keith.
Please?
Oh, alright.
There you go.
Good. Follow me. We'll see my house soon.
Shenfa.
Follow me. My house is right ahead. Just a bit further.
I see.
Here.
What's this tree?
Shenmue.
Huh?
A tree called Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Every year, at this time of the season, its flowers bloom.
Really?
This tree
Anytime.
holds a special meaning for me.
I know, right?
The Shenmue Tree has its flowers in bloom again this year.
Can't believe it, guys. We went through Shenmue 1 and 2 in 2 weeks.
Beautiful flower.
I know. We will name our child Shenfa.
Shenfa. That is wonderful. The Shenmue Tree shall protect her. The flower of the Shenmue Tree is called Shenfa.
That's...
Yes, that's my name.
You say you need help. You put 21 hours. How you put so much? Jeez, man. Somebody take that Pokemon away from Spirit Shock. Thank you, HLO. I'm glad y'all stuck it out with me. Chosen, you still here? Yeah, we're at the end of it, Chosen. This is it. This last stream was literally because I didn't want to sit for another 2 hours.
There was a tree at home that bloomed during the springtime.
That walk.
At your house?
They were called cherry blossoms. Their petals were pale pink.
Cherry blossoms. Does that tree hold a special meaning
Thank
for
you.
you too?
Yes.
Let's go. It's this way.
Is it me or does it actually throw people off? Like, or does it throw you guys off how everyone else in the game has like a realistic look or face, but then you look at Ryo and he doesn't? All right, Ty Lord, thank you for coming through. Because the only thing left in this game so far is the cave, the mirrors, and then that's the clip or the cave hanger, not the cliffhanger. Ryo is husbando came.
What's the matter, Shenfa?
When I was a child, I used to play on that swing. Every year when the Shenmue's flowers bloomed.
Hold up, that motherfucker didn't take his goddamn shoes off. Disrespect. Ryo, take your damn shoes off before you step in the house, my guy.
Is this house located in Bailu Village?
Yes. We're at the edge of the village.
Really?
Hey, we ain't we can't get R-rated. I already got
That
demonetized once already.
The Shenmue Tree.
Yeah, it's a really big tree.
Yes, it's a very old tree too. The tree was already that tall when my grandfather was a child.
My stream
I see.
earlier, I got
The tree has
demonetized.
been alive for thousands of years.
Thousands of years. Shenmue.
What's the matter, Ryo?
Maybe it's only my imagination,
Yes?
but I think I feel something.
You feel something?
The tree isn't just old and big.
True.
I don't know how to say this. It seems like it has a spirit.
Really? Do you feel that way too?
Well, yeah.
I felt the same way ever since I was small.
You too?
When I was a child, I used to play under the tree, and I felt like I was being held by the Shenmue tree. Although I was alone, I didn't feel lonely at all.
I think I understand.
Yes,
It feels like, even as we sit here, that tree is watching and protecting us. It seems like I've known that tree.
Hold up. How come didn't nobody tell me I still got the Mega Man icon up in the top right corner? Zero. You're supposed to say something, my guy. You supposed to. You ain't doing your job, Zero.
From a long time ago. It's a strange feeling.
Too
Shenmue.
distracted.
You said you were living with your father.
yes. I only have a father. I don't have a mother. What about you?
Yeah, I hope he
When I was
does.
really
Well, you
small,
can
my
change
mother
out your
was already-
clothes.
And
In
your father?
3, I believe.
My father is gone now.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. What's your father like?
He's a stubborn but warm-hearted man.
Stubborn, but warm-hearted.
Ryo, while you're still sleeping in bed, farmers are working hard in the fields, carefully picking carrots one by one. So how can you waste them like that?
Okay, I'll eat them.
Good. That's my boy.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There's something I'd like to tell you. I was told my real father had died.
Died?
Yes, together with my mother.
Aside from trailers, no. I've
But I don't
stayed
remember anything about my
completely
real
blind
parents.
to it.
I don't even know how they died.
Your present father?
He took my parents' place and raised me as if I were his real child. Of course, I accept him as my real father. He's my only family now.
I see.
But when I was small, I used to give him a difficult time. I threw tantrums. I told him that I wanted a mother. Brothers and sisters, too.
Brothers and sisters.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I don't have any brothers or sisters. But there was this person called Fukusan. We used to practice with each other.
Practice?
We were learning martial arts from my father. He was strict to both of us. We were always sweaty from practice. We used to fight a lot too, just like real brothers.
Really?
He helped me in many ways so that I could go to Hong Kong.
You're lucky. I envy you for having a person like that close to you.
Although we weren't real brothers,
Same.
he's a part of my family and he's important to me.
Yes. It will be dark soon. You should stay for the night.
Is that alright?
Yes. I want to help you in return for saving me. I'm going to get dinner ready. Please wait. Why don't you rest while I make dinner?
So how come people don't crap on Shenmue
Yes,
2's
thank
fourth
you.
disc or last part of the game? But they're always quick to kill off Xenogears. Disc 2. They're both just exposition dumps.
The meal should be ready soon. I should go to the kitchen. Shenfa,
What's wrong, Ryo?
I smell something good.
I'm preparing a big feast, so can you wait a while?
Yeah, I like this part. No. You guys didn't get Xenogears?
Thanks.
This was the best I could do.
Looks really good.
Help yourself to seconds.
What's this meat?
Rabbit.
Huh?
I set a trap in the mountain.
Oh, really?
Tasty, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Sounds like he doesn't like the rabbit.
Make yourself at home. You can use any space in this house.
Thank you.
Father has a small collection of things. Take a look, if you like.
Yeah, I will.
It was sad though, man, because there's so many games I feel like the Xbox got that people just they didn't appreciate.
This book.
Book on constellations. The Shingshu are explained.
Shingshu?
Oh man,
The stars that affect the
sucks.
fates of people.
Rabbit's
Big
pretty good
Dipper
though.
is one of them.
The Big Dipper?
The North Star is said to be the god that deals with death.
The Harbinger of Death.
When the North Star flickers, something bad happens. Like last night. I was watching the Big Dipper when I got this bad feeling.
Bad feeling?
That's why I couldn't go to sleep and started singing.
So that was why.
It's Hokuto no Ken.
This painting.
Somewhere in Guilin.
Really?
I heard these mountains are scary.
Scary?
Those who set foot in these mountains have never returned. It's an old tale.
Why?
I don't know. But no one goes near these mountains today.
Definitely foreboding. Yeah, but you have a lot of people there complaining about how the controls are bad. The story's slow and boring,
A book, an inkstone, and a brush. Are these Shenphones?
which is unfortunate. Because it truly is a gem. Like,
Shingshu. The stars affecting the fate of people.
you know, like one of the things I've been saying to people I know off stream that have been messaging me about this game is Shenmue is an experience.
There are many things in here.
You mean the bro gamers? Yeah. I mean, so many people have very short attention spans, it seems.
This is...
I know, right?
What's wrong?
It's the same. What is this drawing?
My father told me this has been in our family since long
Except
ago.
for the movie, I think, right? The
But
movie
he
was someone
wouldn't
else,
tell me anything
wasn't it?
else about it. Yo, what is this mirror?
I heard that it was given
Call
to
the
my
shooty
father.
bang bang, it sucks.
To your father? This Phantom Riverstone can only be found in Bailu village.
Phantom Riverstone?
How did this mirror get to Japan?
I don't know.
My father might know something.
Where is your father now?
He's at the stone pit, gathering Phantom Riverstone.
Where's the stone pit?
Over on the other side of the mountain. He said he was going to finish
I think
something.
so, but I think
It's
the
been
movie
days
came
since he
first,
left
didn't
for the
it?
stone pit.
Then the series a
Can you
year
take me
after?
there?
I'm going to bring him food tomorrow morning. Come with me.
All right.
Oh. Oh, I thought it came out in 1986.
Shenfa,
Yo, good morning.
good morning.
I'm preparing lunch right now. Can you wait a while? Thank you for waiting. Let's go see my father.
Yeah.
It's this way. Follow me.
All right. Shenfa,
Yes?
what's the stone pit like?
It's inside a cave.
A cave.
When you go inside the cave, there's a hall. I always bring lunch there. There's a larger hall further inside the cave.
Further inside?
Yes, but my father doesn't let me go there. I don't really know what that place is like, but I heard it's a stone pit for Phantom Riverstone.
All right, Chosen, thank you for coming through.
Phantom Riverstone.
Yes, the same.
So
stone
this
as
next
your
part is
mirror.
it.
Yo, can I ask you something?
What is it?
It's about that phoenix mirror.
Yeah.
On the diagram in my father's room, there was a design of a dragon as well.
Yeah. My father had another mirror with a dragon on it.
What happened to the mirror of the dragon?
It was stolen by the man who killed my father, Lan Di.
Killed?
Oh, that's right.
Your father was killed because of the mirror.
Thank you.
Huh? Because of the mirror?
A village legend says the ancient emperor had mirrors made from phantom river stone. But the rulers fought for the mirror, trying to get its hidden power. And some even lost their lives because of it.
I didn't know there was such a legend.
I'm getting scared.
Shenfa,
I hope nothing evil happens.
whatever the case, we should go ask your father. Let's hurry to the stone pit.
Yes.
No, a lot of people think that Shenmue and Yakuza are the same thing. And I'm like, no, it's a spiritual successor, but it's not. They're not at all the same. Like story-wise, some people think that Shenmue and Yakuza are in the same
Here's the
universe.
Do you always come here?
Yes.
What is it?
It's different.
What is?
There isn't a single bird.
Huh?
The migratory birds come here to rest. Usually the birds are here and they chat with each other. But why aren't they here today?
Did something happen?
I don't know. But
Shenfa?
I sense something isn't right. Yo, let's hurry on our way.
Right. Let's go.
Technically Sprite Mix they can't because of the supernatural element in Shenmue that is not at all present in Yakuza. Although, I mean, maybe. I don't know. But there isn't any supernatural stuff in
Here.
Yakuza. Although I am curious as to who is the better fighter between Ryo and Kiryu Kazuma.
It's dark inside. The stone pit is further inside. Follow me.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spirit Shock and HLO, you guys are gonna say, are they the same world? Oh God, Majima and Kiwami 1. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Super Chris?
Here. I always bring him food here. Father! Father!
I don't know why we never got
I
those
wonder
games.
where he is. He always comes here when I call him. I'll go check the back. Father! Father! There's something wrong. He's always here.
Where can he be?
Well, there's a door beyond here.
Further?
This way.
This is it.
The door's open. It's always been locked.
What's beyond this door?
I don't know. Father never let me inside. Maybe he's in here.
Let's go. This place.
I mean, technically, Ryo and Kiryu are the same age, right? Because Shenmue and Yakuza 0 happened at the same time.
I didn't know there was a place like this in the cave. Ryo. Look, there's a path.
Let's go take a look. Shinfa.
Father's writing.
Huh.
Dear Shenmue, my work is done. The phoenix entrusted to our people is now complete. The time of
Destiny has come. Shenmue, go with the one who holds the phoenix and find the proof. Yield yourself to the one and go together.
First Fight 6 needs to have happened yesterday.
The sword of 7 stars. Think of the sword as a part of me and keep it with you. I shall always watch over you.
The sword of 7 stars. The one who holds the phoenix. Find the
2001.
What is the proof?
I don't know, but there should be some clue here.
Shenfa. Let's look for it. Shenfa, is there something in here?
I'm sure Father left something. Let's check this place.
Alright. Maybe this sword is some kind of a clue.
We have to find a clue.
I agree.
Yeah, 2001, I was, oh man, I was still really, really young.
'This is...
The same design as the one on the sword. Yo,
That's it.
Yo. Look, yo!
What is that? Let's go.
Yes.
What?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo!
Did you beat it back in the day, Antonio?
This is...
Yeah, he did.
Phoenix and dragon.
the same as the mirrors.
My father was carving. From a distant land in the east, from across the sea, he shall appear. He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him, the strength that would fulfill his wishes. When he is ready, he shall seek me out, and we shall brave together the rocky path. I shall wait. This encounter has been my destiny since ancient times. A dragon shall emerge from the earth, and dark clouds shall obscure the heavens. A phoenix shall descend from above. Its wings will create a purple wind. In the midst of the pitch-black night, a morning star shall glisten, alone.
What is that poem?
It has been told in the village from long ago.
Agreed.
The one who holds the phoenix.
Man, and this just makes me mad because it just ended like that years ago. Gonna make people wait for 18 goddamn years for a fucking sequel. For real, man. This really brought me back on the trip. So, why is it that Sega themselves wouldn't do anything to bring Shenmue back? Like, seriously, like Keith. A whole generation has passed since this story left on a cliffhanger. Oh, HLO, I was gonna play the trailer for you guys so we can all look at it and hype ourselves up for 3. Yeah, so as soon as the credits end, then I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the trailer. Actually, speaking of which, is there a newer trailer? Oh, well, that ain't it. It ain't called that. Ain't giving me no damn control over it. Yeah, that was to be honest, I think if Shenmue 2 came out on a PlayStation 2 instead of the original Xbox, I really think it would have done a lot better, to be honest. So when it comes to Shenmue 3, and I think maybe I've asked this before, does Sega have anything at all to do with Shenmue 3? Because I don't feel like there's going to be any Sega throwback titles like in the game like it is in 2 and 1. And Antonio, we were all saying earlier, we think that Shenmue is actually going to Shenmue 3, we think it might bomb. And the reason we think it would bomb is because of the bro gamers, the Michael Bay gamers. Because Shenmue does have a cult following, which is what we were talking about earlier. But it's not... Yeah. So, it has a cult following. But... it is not a mainstream title anymore. So... I don't... And a lot of us, we don't see the mainstream picking up on this. Because a lot of them were complaining about Shenmue 1 and 2 HD. This. They were complaining about this last year. For the mainstream, yeah, it's way too outdated. And then you got some people that are just Yakuza only fans, and they're not willing to go and play this. And a lot of people, you would think, with this series being 20-something plus years old, that they would know that there's a distinct difference between Shenmue and Yakuza. A lot of people still don't know the difference, or even think there is a difference, which is sad. All right, so that's that. Now let's go ahead and fire up this this trailer. If the browser will allow me to do it correctly this time.
The Phoenix Mirror. How did you get this?
My father left it for me. It's what brought me to this village.
Tell me about where you were born.
You want to know about Yokosuka?
Yes. I want to see what Japan is like. Ryo, it's morning.
You got the wrong guy.
Lies! Please let me know.
I'd rather not get you involved.
Still, you did good, man.
I don't want to hear it.
Honestly, I don't think your kung fu is strong enough.
The Shenmue Tree's blossoms are beautiful.
Indeed. They're in full bloom, though, so the petals will start dropping soon.
That's a shame. I just want to know why these mirrors were worth killing my father over.
But people are looking for it anyway, continuing the cycle of pain.
Here we go.
Landy, fight me. I will avenge my father.
That's Bailu Village. Ryo, I want to hear more about you.
So, with that being said, guys, I am excited for Shenmue 3. I am happy that we got through Shenmue's 1 and 2 in 2 weeks. It was a daunting task because I really didn't think we were going to be able to do it. but we did it. 2 weeks. We beat Shenmue 1 in 2 days and Shenmue 2 in a week and a half. And I'm excited. I'm hyped for 3. I cannot wait to play it. I'm so... my energy right now. Like, honestly, this 18 years we've been waiting for this, right? This is going to be so amazing. Like, I'm so hitting the feels. Like, I remember when I beat this back in 2001 and always wondering if we'd ever get it. And there's always teasers with like Shenmue Online and all the other stuff, and nothing ever came to pass. And we finally, we're finally getting it. So I cannot wait. Shut up, HLO. I can't wait. I'm excited. I hope you guys come back on Monday for the stream for Shenmue 3. And I hope you guys had a great time streaming this series with me. I've had a great time with you all. Thank you all for coming through. If you enjoyed this stream, you enjoy the content I put out, make sure you hit that like button. Share it with someone you think might enjoy it. And, hey, Spirit Shock, don't start that right now. You will make me cut off the music and I will give you a lecture. But it's been great. I've had a great time with you guys. If you really enjoyed it, hit the like button, share it. If you enjoy the content on the channel, from the podcast to the streams to the reviews, then definitely consider becoming a channel member today or a Patreon member. Channel memberships as low as $2 a month. Patreon as low as $1 a month. Early access to videos, reviews, podcasts, all kinds of different things. It's only if you guys want to, but shut up, Spirit Shock. I'm trying to do my outro spiel. But with that being said, I mean, all the content here will always be free. If you guys want to support, you can. If not, just being here watching, that's support enough. But thank you guys so much. Thank you to Spirit Shock, Zero Fanatic. I know we'd all be dead by that point. So shout out to Zero Fanatic for always coming through, holding it down. Spirit Shock for being the new Captain Troll. HLO for the snark as always. Keith, the PCGamerZHawaii, for coming through. Antonio Barbosa for always coming through as well. I appreciate you too, man. Edward Bishop for coming through. Super Chris, Simply Chris. Who else we got? We got Chosen Rebel, and there's so many people that came through. Ty Lord. I just had to make sure I give everyone a shout out. I hate forgetting who came through. Sprite Mix, and every single one of you that came through. Thank you all for coming through. You know what? You know what, Spirit Shock? I absolutely love it, man. I absolutely love it. HLO, it has been an awesome night. I love you guys. I'll catch you guys on the next stream on Monday. I'm going to kick off the day with some Shenmue 3. I know I'm supposed to be doing Trails series, but Shenmue is just very special to me, and I want to stream it the day it launches. So with that being said, guys, deuces wow, too sweet, be the elite. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.